Coverage you can count on with meteorologist Grace Anello and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
6:16 on your Saturday evening, and we've got plenty of rain on the roof with plenty more still to come. We're seeing rain all across the Tennessee Valley, but the heavy rain is still on its way. Take a look at our Sky Camera network powered by Thompson Roofing and Construction. It looks mostly dry in some of our areas, but that rain sure is coming. And so is that wind. We're looking at wind gusts coming at about 25 to 30 miles an hour. Now our sustained wind, our normal wind, is just less than this, but these are our gusts and they sure are, well, gusty. As we head through the rest of tonight and into very first thing on Sunday morning, we'll continue to see more rain and heavier rain at that coming into the forecast. Now our temperatures are going to dip quite low, and that could even lead to a wintry mix for some of us. I'll walk you through the timing of what we can expect for the next few hours. As we head further and further through the evening, more heavy rain comes into the forecast, and by the time we get to bed, or if you're taking the dog out one last time, temperatures will be in the mid-40s with more heavy rain, especially along the corridor and west. Now take a look at the wee hours of the morning. This is 6 o'clock on Sunday as you're just waking up. Some of our counties are seeing temperatures in the mid-30s. That means the more elevated regions, especially on Sand Mountain, could be below freezing, meaning that this rain will turn to a wintry mix or even some snow. Now the good news is the roads have been so warm because the last few days have been well above the freezing mark, so we're not expecting any of this to stick on the roads. But you could wake up to a light dusting that has stuck on your grass. So I just want you to be aware of that. The good news is that heads out of our way, and then by the time we get to Sunday afternoon after church or when you're leaving brunch, well, conditions are much sunnier and much more pleasant. We'll reach to a high temperature on Sunday in the mid-50s, and take a look at Monday. Absolutely gorgeous. High temperatures in the mid-60s, plenty of sunshine, and even a nice breeze to accompany it. It will still be winter, but we'll be feeling more like spring. And speaking of feelings, Valentine's Day is just right across the, coming up. And we will have temperatures then in the mid-60s as well, but we're going to have some evening rain. So if you're wearing those nice high heels to go out to dinner, well, make sure you bring a pair that can get wet. Fast forward to Thursday, well, we do have a chance for some severe weather, but that outlook is still coming in. Either way, it all starts with rain on Tuesday night on Valentine's, like we talked about, and it's heavy with us in the morning on Wednesday, so you'll need to leave an extra few minutes on your commute. It stays with us on and off as we head through Wednesday afternoon. Even into Wednesday night, we start to see heavier and heavier rain coming into the forecast. When you wake up on Thursday morning, again, make sure you leave home with that umbrella, and this is the period where we'll see the heaviest rain as a cold front moves through and could potentially bring us some severe weather as well. So make sure you're checking back in with us throughout the week because we want you to have the most updated information as new radar updates become available. So that rain and those storms do stay with us through dinner time and even bedtime on Thursday. But by the time you wake up on Friday, it will be finally Friday and finally dry. And that was a lot, but it was a lot to get to. Let's talk about your 7-day forecast. Sunday, we're talking about overnight rain that lasts first thing into Sunday morning with a little bit of a wintry mix for some of us in our northeastern counties. Monday, we're plenty of sunshine and beautiful warm temperatures. Tuesday morning, we're talking about warm temperatures yet again. By the time we get later into the evening, we're looking at more rain. That stays with us Wednesday with heavy storms on Thursday and the potential to be severe. A cold front cools us off on Friday and Saturday, but we'll welcome in plenty more sunshine into the forecast at that point.